Project number 2 of the year was my daughter's room makeover. First, I installed this double board and batten around the whole room and painted it light pink. Then I added a 2x6 board for the bunk bed and added wallpaper. I removed the baseboard and then started building the bunk bed. I screwed the lower wall into the studs, then made the upper wall and secured that to the studs as well. Then I made a base with 3 sections for 3 drawers and then added joists to the top. For a built-in bench, I made a base and routed the HVAC through the front. The dresser needed a makeover, so I sanded, primed, and painted it and added this detail to the front of it. At this point, I had carpal tunnel surgery, so I had to call my sister for some help. She helped me trim everything and build this floating desk, and she yelled at me a lot to stop picking up the drill. After she left, I built this bookshelf and added it to the side of the desk. I finished adding the shiplap and trimming that bookshelf, and then I added baseboard around the whole thing to make it look built in. I refused to ask for help and put that beadboard up by myself, and then I built a bookcase for the end of the bed. Then I made drawer boxes and drawer fronts and primed and painted everything. I added stained boards to this recessed bookshelf. I built and added a rolling library ladder so the doors were still accessible, and then made this secret compartment. I cut some wood down in the Home Depot parking lot and upholstered a bunch of panels to make the lower bunk feel like a couch hangout area. I added plug-in sconces to the top and bottom bunk and then swapped the light fixture. This is how it turned out, and I love how functional the room is and how I use every last inch of space. Come back tomorrow to see project number 1 and follow for more DIY.